Welcome back to the TV. This is your Manchester United, sorry, Arsenal versus Manchester United preview. It is the game. It is the classic, the Premier League classic, which is Arsenal versus Manchester United at the Emirates Stadium as well. Our recent record there, recent days have not been very good at the Emirates, but hopefully that can change. So yeah, I have two people here with me. I have Neil and AD. So yeah, Neil, why don't you go first, man?
Before that, I want AD to go first because I have something else to tell as well because he has came after a very long time to our video.
Okay.
So I would, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Go on, AD.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. Obviously, as you guys mentioned, this is a Premier League classic, and it's a big rivalry. When I asked Arsenal fans which team they hate the most, I think they actually hate United more than Spurs, which is kind of weird because obviously Spurs are their direct rivals, and United
I mean, to
isn't
be
really
fair,
their direct rivals.
sorry to interrupt, but I think to be fair, I mean, Spurs, they don't really challenge Arsenal, do they? They never really challenge them, so it's not
Yeah,
like,
no, I mean it just shows how much hatred they have. Like it,
I mean,
it
yeah,
just
yeah.
shows that even
I
if
mean,
you're not direct rival.
actually, yeah, just to tell you as well, I mean, Roy Keane, greatest United captain in the Premier League yesterday, he considers Arsenal as our biggest rivals.
Yeah. And it's interesting because even some United fans would even say maybe, well, Liverpool. Actually, which one do you guys think is? You guys hate Liverpool more than Arsenal, right?
Yeah.
I hate Liverpool more than Arsenal, more than City. I hate Liverpool more.
No, but I think some fans hate Arsenal more just because of their fan base.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because Roy Keane versus Patrick
Yes,
Vieira, something like that.
yeah.
yeah. It's definitely a very interesting it's in time to meet, and obviously I think both teams have kind of been somewhat underwhelming in
Hmm.
both regards. I feel like Arsenal, for me, yes, the results have been looking great, but I feel like the performances haven't been as good because I haven't watched all the games, but I've seen the highlights and heard stuff. And I heard they got very lucky against Crystal Palace and
Yeah.
against Fulham. How you can't tie it? You shouldn't be tying at home. If you're trying to challenge the Premier League, you shouldn't be, especially given the fact they were 10 men down. You know, and while they did beat Nottingham Forest 2-1, I would expect them to do a much better
Not
job. And
challenging, not challenging. They didn't
I
play
mean, yeah.
that.
Compare this Arsenal to last season. I mean, last season Arsenal they were just destroying teams
yeah,
left,
yeah,
right, and
Arsenal last season was definitely better for sure. Like
yeah.
compared to early start.
Back,
They were like destroying teams 3-0, 4-0, 5-0.
Yeah,
no,
and I
but
feel like
and sorry to interrupt you there,
okay.
AD, but Arteta is also playing players out of position.
Yeah,
That
that's also another thing I was gonna mention. Like, why is he playing Partey at right back? Why is he playing?
what?
Why is he keep insisting with Havertz? Because the
Could
guy
you
is
imagine, bro? Could you imagine if Ten Hag played Casemiro at right back?
yeah, and it's just so dumb. And then obviously you're insisting on playing um yeah, like I just don't understand like Havertz
So
and
dumb.
Partey, and what happened to Gabriel? Why is he getting benched?
Why the hell Nketiah, like this old Balogun over Nketiah? Balogun and Arsenal fans are saying and Balogun is finished. He didn't, bro. You never gave him chance to shine. You never gave him chance to shine. Last season, he had once upon a like
I mean,
one
yeah.
time he had more goals than Mbappe in first half
I
of the
mean,
season.
Balogun. I actually feel bad for Balogun. The fact that he's gone to Monaco. I don't think Monaco's a bad club, but
Nice.
Inter wanted him. Inter really, really, really wanted him, but Arsenal won. I mean, I understand that Arsenal have the right to set a price for Inter, and Inter have to match that price. But at the same time, I mean, I think Balogun probably really wanted to go to Inter because I mean they
But even
reached the Champions
Spurs approached for Balogun, and the price tag which Arsenal told them 100 million.
League.
Even Chelsea went for Balogun, but they are like, no, we won't sell them to you.
Yeah, and I just think it's really interesting. As for United, you guys had a very underwhelming win against Wolves, and some would even say you guys got lucky to win that game. Um,
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we were lucky. Yeah,
yeah, and then the second game against Spurs, you guys should have buried Spurs in the first half, and we all know what happened in the second half. It was a disaster class.
yeah. But I would
And
say
then,
Forest was good. I would say.
Amrabat.
and then the third game, you guys played against Nottingham Forest, and you had to come from 2-0 down to beat Nottingham Forest. That's kind of concerning.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I would still say that we dominated them for like 85 minutes.
I mean that is true, but like still you have to come from behind against
Last
Nottingham
15
Forest.
minutes
Is
were
kind of
terrible. Last 15
it's
minutes
it's
were
not it's not that
terrible.
good.
Bruh, it looked like they were 11 men and we were 10 men.
Yeah, and
Last 15
now
minutes.
coming into this game, it's going to be very interesting because honestly, I've not really been really impressed with either team. If I'm being honest with you guys.
I mean, yeah, but I think the main thing, in my opinion, will be a midfield battle. It will be very interesting
Oh yeah, the
because
midfield battle is going to be interesting.
I mean tomorrow, I don't think Amrabat we can play him. I don't even think he'll be on the bench. But Ericsson will probably start, but and Havertz will start for Arsenal.
Yeah.
So I think Ericsson and Havertz, they're both holes in the midfield, but I guess it'll come down to which hole is bigger.
I also heard that Partey is not going to be available for tomorrow's game.
Oh, that's a big plan. So
Yeah.
it'll have to be Rice, Havertz, and Odegaard. That's an
Yeah.
open midfield.
Yeah, it would have to be that. And dude, yeah, I forgot about talking about Mason Mount. The guy has been so bad. We're probably having comparison who's worse, Mount or Havertz.
I mean, I would say both are on the same boat. Like to be fair, I think both are good players, but like I think both of their main positions are as number tens, but both managers are trying to like convert them to number eights, and like that would take a bit of
Kai
time.
Havertz, dude, I'm telling you, Kai Havertz, that one goal he scored in the Champions League final doesn't define you. Like he wanted. I heard reports from my Chelsea supporter friends. They said like he demanded Roman Abramovich to make him a statue outside Stamford Bridge. The I scored the Champions League final. Bro, bloody Drogba didn't got a statue. What you will get? And after that 2.5 years, like you don't know, like he doesn't know his best position isn't be known. He
Yeah,
says he's
absolutely.
a 10. He says he's a 10. He's not a 10. He can't perform in a 10. He says he's a striker. He can't play as a striker. Left wing zero. Say a CM zero. Right wing zero. What is his position? Like 2.5 years. I know Chelsea played him wrong in various positions, but look at like why like at the time at a point of time when Timo Werner was there at Arsenal, sorry at Chelsea, I'm really sorry. Timo Werner was there. Havertz could chip in with the goals. Then when Timo Werner went away, like clueless, he was absolutely clueless.
And I mean with Mount as well. Like at least Mount has like done things at Chelsea. Like he scored against Real Madrid. He scored in Champions League games. Like he's actually done stuff
Yeah,
for.
if you guys don't remember, I think Mount got the assist for the Havertz goal in the Champions League final.
Yeah, he did, and like, and also I don't, I, if I'm not, and also he played really. I think he scored twice, didn't he, against Real Madrid, like in both legs.
No, I think he scored once.
Champions
Once.
League, he played really well.
Yeah,
I feel like for me, like after Tuchel got sacked, I feel like he was not great.
Now,
yeah,
Tuchel,
and,
sorry.
Thomas
uh,
Tuchel,
Oh,
like
you like
he regressed so badly.
and yeah. But I do think we have to give like both players a bit of time. I think because like both fan bases I think have to be patient with the players,
but
and I
the
just
problem. I'm sorry, I'm bringing that. Like this is a Man United Arsenal, but with Chelsea, this is the problem. Todd Bowley he had no idea about football when Abramovich he was no longer the Chelsea owner. So what happened? Like what happened? I'm like this. Sorry, I'm exaggerating this, but with Chelsea, like third volley, like look at the scouts for Brighton. Look at the player City had. Alvarez, he's a scout player. Mitoma is a scout player. Estupinian is a scout player. These are the scout players. Chelsea, they had no idea. Todd Bowley told Thomas Tuchel that this what happened with Thomas Tuchel. So Todd Bowley told him, I won't do anything. You have to do all the work. You have to do the scouting, analysis, coaching, training the players, everything. So Tuchel told hire scouts because you're one of the richest owners in America. Hire him. With that disagreement, he sacked Tuchel. With that, he brought on Potter. Eventually, he did well, but when they signed 15 players in the January transfer window, it made his job more and more tough because
Yeah,
inside Aubameyang, like Malo Gusto, and when they signed Mudrik, I thought like anything is going on. Like this is like bullshit.
yeah. It
Something
just feels like they're just spending just for sake of spending.
yeah, and like.
Mudrik was destined to join Arsenal, and out of the blue, Chelsea came.
I bet Arsenal fans are happy you didn't join.
Yeah, actually they are. I mean, they probably are. I mean, like, yeah. And what other thing I would criticize about United is I don't think we do this enough. I mean, like, look at most of our signings are very obvious. Like these are players that are
But
very well known.
no, listen. This is actually, but let's like this summer's transfer window has been like for Arsenal, they have been the better spenders than us. I know that Julian Timber got injured, stuff like
It's
that,
not that
and
fault.
He's not responsible. Bro, he didn't got injured once when he played in Ajax. First game, boom, I'm injured.
And
Then they have
also,
to.
is it just me, or are players getting like much more injured recently? I mean, look at Real Madrid. What the hell is going on there? What the hell? Like what? Hazard, like
Militao,
what? Like what, bro? Hazard left Real Madrid, so what? All the injury energy went to those players.
Arda Güler, new signing Arda Güler,
Oh
and the
man.
Militao. Like Arda Güler, like I hope that he turns to be out a big thing. He's a great player. Ozil himself said he can be a better player than me. He is a better player than me.
Nah, I don't
And
think Guler can be better than Ozil, man.
bro, come on, I've seen great. Like he's a great player though. In the I
Yeah,
know,
I know. Like Ozil's like an amazing player though.
but
Like,
I remember the best signing in this window was Jude Bellingham. Best signing,
Oh my God.
best
Like,
signing.
yeah.
Can
Anyways,
also,
let's go back to United Arsenal.
oh yeah, sorry, yeah, sorry. Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I think it's really interesting because it's a big clash, and obviously I think this is the last game before international break, so this is really
No,
interesting.
I think it's no. Is it? I think it's Brighton. Don't we have Brighton and then it's a transfer
yeah,
break?
next is Brighton. Yeah, next is Brighton.
Oh, sorry. Was that in the? Well, I mean, that's probably in the cup game, right?
But Brighton, I'm more scared for Brighton, bro. Like
Actually, yeah. Actually, no, Brighton is on the 16th. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Ansu Fati.
It's-
Fuck me.
Yeah, this is the last game. This is the last game before international
This
break.
last
So
game for so yeah, it's because it's gonna be big because like like and like if we beat Arsenal hypothetically, 9 points from 12. That's an okay start.
right,
If we
remember
beat-
this is at the Emirates.
yeah. So like if we draw, I would take a draw. I'm saying that I would take a draw. If we draw, 7 points from 12, that's an average start. But if we lose, 6 points from 12, that's a bad start.
Yeah. So I agree. Obviously there's
Yeah, go
yeah. So let's go talk about I guess let's talk about like some of the insights coming into this game.
Yeah,
So,
Neil, go on, go on.
Oh yeah, no, AD was talking. I was,
yeah. So the win probability, guys. So this is the win probability according to Google. I can share my screen if you guys want.
yeah.
So the win probability, Arsenal is expected to win is 55%. Do you agree with that odds? I think
I mean,
55%.
yeah, I mean, Arsenal are the favorites. They have the better team. Last season they were much better than us, and
Yeah, and this is at the Emirates too. So
yeah.
draw 23%. United to win is 22%. Okay. So looking at the timeline here, Arsenal have won 4 of the last 5 home games against Manchester United, including the last 2. They last won 3 in a row against the Red Devils between 1988 and 1991. Wow. Manchester have lost 5 of the last 9 Premier League meets with Arsenal, one more than they had the previous 23 against the Gunners. Arsenal have just lost 2 of the last 24 Premier League home games, going down against Manchester City in February and Brighton in May. The Gunners have scored 22 in those 24 games, and at least twice in 20 of those, but they only kept 4 clean sheets in this run. Manchester United have won 6 of the last 7 Premier League games, losing the other in London against Spurs last month. The Red Devils have just picked up 6 points in the last 10 league visits to the capital and are winless the last 5. 12 of the last 16 Premier League goals Arsenal conceded at the Emirates have been scored in the second half. 3 of the other 4 goals have been scored in the opening minute of the game by Philip Billing in March for Bournemouth, Carlos Alcaraz in April for Southampton, Andres Pereira in August for Fulham. The Gunners are the first side in Premier League history to concede 3 goals in the first minute matches in a calendar year.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
So AD, if you like can unshare your screen. So like it's this little bit topic. I'm going a little bit topic. So I don't know if I'm allowed to speak on this topic or not, but Mason Greenwood is going to go to Getafe. So I'm sorry, Pete. I'm sorry. I'm bringing this topic in. But it's still a Manchester United player. Unfortunately, he's still a United player. So Manchester United will are going to cover 50%, more than 50% of the salary, and I guess if he performs well at Getafe, sign him permanently. I'd be like, bro, like I don't think so. Like I'm like afraid like the Getafe has a women's team if I'm not wrong.
I mean, yeah. Like yeah. Like every top flight European league has a women's league.
Getafe, like they are a good team, but I think from Greenwood, I would have loved him to go to Syria, but La Liga is also a really good place, great place. So all the best to him, but I don't see. Okay, if I speak, I'm in big trouble, but it's okay. So,
Yeah.
but it's a really AD, like according to you, like if he performs well at Getafe at La Liga, because he has La Liga's level. I'm not discouraging La Liga
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. I know. EPL is better. Like we all know
Uh,
that.
I'm not discouraging. Like Premier League now, Premier League is also known as Bundesliga, like or the Farmers League. City are always winning it, but I'm just saying it one. I'm just saying one thing. What do you think? Like Mason Greenwood, like will he perform well? Like I think so. It's a great club for him to restart.
I'm not really sure, man, because Getafe is generally known as a defensive team, and that's kind of
Yeah.
my issue. Is that I'm not really sure because they're like a very much like they don't really want to keep possession. They just want to
But
defend.
well, under Ollie, Greenwood played a counter-attacking system as well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, we'll see. I suppose I don't know how this is going to turn out. For me, he's going to probably be like a bench player. I don't think he'll. He might start. I'm not sure, but
Exactly, and someone has to clarify this. I'm just ending this topic on this point, requesting Harriet Robson and Mason Greenwood to give an interview. For God's sake,
yeah,
that's all from me.
We need some, yeah. I mean, I would just say we need some clarification on that because it would really help with the situation. And I mean, like the thing is the fact that this case first got leaked on social media, that's what create like caused all the chaos. So
yeah.
hopefully it can get resolved soon. And yeah, going back to the game, so United's traveling squad is out for Arsenal. Goalkeepers, Bayern Adair, Onana and Vitek. Defenders, Dalot, Evans, Lindelof, Maguire, Martinez, Bambasaka and Regulon, who could make his debut tomorrow. He's in the matchday squad. Midfields, Casemiro, Eriksen, Hannibal, Bruno and Daniel Gore. And then forwards, Anthony, Hoyland, Garnacho, Martial, Rashford, Pelastri.
Can
So
you repeat like okay, Hoyland is the. Can you repeat the midfielders?
Casemiro, Eriksen, Hannibal, Fernandez, and Daniel Gore.
Yeah. So, anyways,
No,
I'm
I
looking
mean,
at expected 11 here
yeah.
for both teams, and it looks pretty much the standard. Nothing too surprising. Maybe I can share my
Yeah,
screen again if you guys want.
Where is regular traveling? Is regular traveling with the squad?
yeah, he's with the squad.
Because like I'm so pissed off. I'm really pissed off. Like we could have got Amrabat earlier, but it was United who fucked this up,
The
man. For
native.
God's
Yeah.
sake. So this is a
Yeah,
lineup for
this is the
United.
predicted. Keep in mind.
Yeah, predicted. I guess he will go with this lineup only. But one change. I would actually start at Sancho and Anthony. Anthony has been underwhelming
Oh
so
I
yeah,
agree.
Anthony, man. What the guy? There's been a lot of abuse going on Anthony. A lot of people are calling him fake Brazilian.
bro, I'm telling you right now, he can be. I've already mentioned this to Teeth as well, but I'm gonna say this one thing one more time, and I'm gonna say this: if he doesn't perform, he will be a bigger flop than Maguire.
But what I would say is that he has had glimpses of greatness, like last season,
Yeah,
debuted
have
against Arsenal.
glimpses.
Oh yeah, he scored
Exactly.
against Arsenal.
Yeah, debuted against Arsenal, and then that goal against I think it was Forest, I think, last season in the Carabao Cup, like
Yeah,
that curling banter, and
yeah. And then
then
he scored against my club.
yes, I was gonna bring that up. Sorry. And yeah,
Yeah,
I was like, I mean, he doesn't score often, but like he's like, I think like he's got a wonderful left foot. So like, I just think that he really needs to be trained to use his right foot, and I just think we need to give him a bit more time, be more patient with him. It's only been 3 games,
He needs
and
to
yeah,
he needs to improve his he has to improve his decision making, man. Like the decisions he make is like bloody hell. Like giving away the ball so cheaply.
yeah. And then for the
yeah,
Arsenal 11, it looks pretty normal. Martinelli, Eddie, and Katia.
And
So
if you can, okay, so no Havertz, no Havertz. If you can see me.
yeah,
No
Rice,
Havertz.
Odegaard.
He mocked Sterling by doing this. When he won the Champions League, like
exactly.
ambitious to him right now. He's better than you.
Yeah. And then what's the all-time head-to-head record? So the last, I guess, is including the last 30 games. You guys have got 14 wins, 7 draws, and 9 Arsenal wins. So,
We
um,
haven't.
what's the
We
all-time record?
haven't been good at all at the Emirates, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
The reason, like, bruh, Weghorst, I can't believe like we had Weghorst. Like, what is he? Where is he right now? Is he in Burnley?
No, he's at. Oh, I think Hoffenheim. I think.
I thought it was
What the?
Besiktas.
What?
Guys, here's the
Offensive.
all-time thing. All-time, guys. So Arsenal got 87 wins, drawn 53, United 99. Ooh, this is close. And yeah, so let's see. Head to head right here. So interesting, man. Football has played for both clubs right here. David Hurd, Ian Uri. Yeah, you can look at
Bro, like, so much hate has been, like, Van Persie
Andy,
gets
wait, what
so
the
much.
hell? Andy Cole played for Arsenal. What?
Yeah, he played for Arsenal. Yeah,
I don't know that.
played for. Bro, like, I don't hate Andy Cole. Like, it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
But I hate Paul Hintz.
Mm,
Wow, this is
Maybe,
crazy.
like, oh yeah, like his youth team was Arsenal. His youth team was Arsenal. He came from the ranks from Arsenal and then became a United legend. I didn't have any problem with going him to City, because City aren't a big club that time. They're still not a big club. They're an oil money club. Money club.
I mean, they won a Champions League, so.
Bro, the money, they bought the Champions League. They bought the Champions League.
Hey, you gotta admit,
100
man.
Bro, if they had the balls to say
115 charges.
they had the
115
balls-
charges.
okay,
115.
I can agree with them. Like, Walker is better than Cancelo. I can agree with them. And I will agree with them. But I can't agree with the fact Ruben Diaz is better than Yap Stam.
Wait, guys, I have a question for you guys. Do you guys consider Man City or Arsenal a bigger club now?
Arsenal.
Arsenal, obviously. Dude, it's been 20 years. City's history has been 20 years, nothing more than that.
Well, people say City's bigger now because they won a Champions League.
Tell me. Is Nicholas Alenka, is he a legend at City? Tell me this.
I don't even know that guy is.
Is Steve McManaman?
Oh, wait,
You know
wait,
Steve
wait. So,
McManaman.
I mean, if we're talking about Champions Leagues, then in that case, Zlatan's not a football legend because he's never won a Champions League.
No, I'm not saying he isn't. I'm just saying people are saying.
Yeah, but like if we're going by that logic, so like we have.
But I want
Yeah.
to say one thing, like not one thing, sorry. So many players, United, Arsenal, bro. We like so many players, but Van Persie is the one who is being hated
Yeah.
by our Arsenal fans. Like,
Oh,
I
we should have
can-
combined 11, guys. We should have combined 11.
Yeah.
now,
That's
firstly, no. I guess firstly we should do our 11.
Oh,
then-
yeah, you're 11. Okay, goalkeeper's obviously Onana.
Nana, then it's Sandro, and it has to be Lindelof.
But I got a question, guys. Will Reguilon be in the squad?
Yes.
But he won't start. I guess it's Zulu.
Yeah.
So, Wan-Bissaka. Delote.
Hello.
I'm shocked. I'm actually pissed off. I'm actually really pissed off. Gareth Southgate, you're a fucking clown. You're a fucking disgraceful asshole clown. I'm sorry I'm swearing, but this is the truth. Wan-Bissaka still hasn't got called up for the England squad. And this is such a disgraceful. Like, Gareth Southgate, like, get out, man.
I mean, yeah, actually. Off the right, I'll go with Sancho. And at striker, he'll probably go with Martial, but you know what? It's risky, but I'll go for Højlund.
Risky. Haaland. No.
Not wrong song. You don't
I
have
don't
one.
know the song, but I play Haaland.
Højlund, man. That's an interesting 11.
I was like, Højlund.
I don't think Højlund will start, though.
Yeah, probably. I mean, but to be fair, last season, last time, Anthony, I think we signed him like a day or two before the game, and Ten Hag.
Yeah, that is true. So,
Yeah.
Started.
So-
But he's Ajax favorite. I'm pretty much sure he can start tomorrow as well.
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
pretty good 11.
Then
Yeah,
I will
decent.
come up with. Then I have to come up with. There is no passion. There is no vision. There is no aggression in this footballer.
Okay. So combined 11. So in goal, Onana.
Yeah, Onana over Ramsdale. Yeah, Onana's better than Ramsdale.
No, Onana over Raya. David Raya.
And Ramsdale. I mean, yeah, both of them. Centre backs, I would go for Lisandro and Saliba.
Saliba.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Oh, are we doing like with all available players or just like players available?
I guess players available. I guess.
Right back. Controversial, but I will go for Ben White.
Ben White, yeah.
Fine. Yeah.
Ben White. England squad, but he will still gonna get the chance for England.
Ben White.
What the fuck is?
Put Benjamin. I think Benjamin you have to put.
Oh, Benjamin. Uh,
Yeah,
left back Zinchenko.
he's Zinchenko. Yeah.
Ukraine. My man from Ukraine.
Uh,
War-ridden. I'm sorry.
Midfield Casemiro automatically
And
in there.
Rice.
I would
Rice,
say
Declan
Rice.
Rice.
Rice, and you know what? The Arsenal fans will abuse us, but Bruno over Odegaard for me.
Yeah, I have to be
I'd say Odegaard personally for me.
I mean,
personally, but I will be biased. I'm biased.
statistically, if you look at it, last season, Bruno had the most chances created in the Premier League. So if you swapped Odegaard and Bruno's teams, Bruno probably would have had more assists last season.
Yeah, I mean they're both really good players.
Yeah,
Rice with chicken.
I mean, even De Bruyne said that he prefers Bruno over Madison
Odegaard.
and Odegaard. So but I mean, it's personal choice. But yeah, I think
Yeah, right wing is obviously Saka.
yeah,
Saka, Rashford, and I will go for Jesus as well.
he's injured, so I guess Nketiah.
Nketiah. But Martial, like Martial. I'm sorry, not Martial. Like, you can't put Martial. You can't put Rashford up top as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's a pretty good 11.
one,
Rashford.
2, 3, 4, 5, 5 players. Yeah, that's reasonable.
But
Yeah,
I
and the
want Rice.
manager Arteta or Ten Hag. I would say Ten
Ten
Hag.
I
Hag.
mean,
Ten Hag. Ten Hag.
I mean,
Yeah, dude,
based
I
on
remember the last meeting you guys played against her. It was a great game. The
Like
last two, I think it was
Lisandro.
like I think you
yeah,
guys lost
Scored his
3-2.
goal.
It was a
three
great
Lisandro
game.
two.
scored his first goal, and it was a great game. But like Arsenal pressed the hell out of us.
Yeah, like you guys were so defensive. Like that was my issue in that game. You guys went really defensive.
Bro, this is not a concern with us this season only.
No,
Last season
I'm just
also.
talking about last. I'm talking about when you guys played against them last time.
Like, but I'm also saying this to you. Last season also, so many games. Second half, we're so defensive, so wide opener. Why we allow oppositions to have the ball? This is not volleyball. This is 10-hour ball. This is total football. This is Ajax FC. This is Man United FC.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, Ten Hag has actually come out and said in an interview that he basically advocated he wants to play total football. He wants what he has said is that, and this is actually true. This season, it's only been 3 games, but this season, United have made more presses than any other team in the Premier League. We've made 29 presses. The second place, Chelsea, have made 20. So, Ten Hag has said that in terms of pressing, we're doing well to get the ball back. But when we have the ball, we're not doing well. So we need to improve on that. And he said that
We do not have defenders like Maguire because like that will slow the tempo of our game.
yeah, exactly. Like we bought Onana to play as a ball playing goalkeeper, but what's the point if you're playing Maguire? What's the point?
That's why he wanted Minjai Kim. And all.
Yep.
Because look at what injuries Varane right now. Look at his injury right now.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. I'll see if I can watch this game. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be able to watch. I mean, it's what time is the game tomorrow?
11:30 a.m. for you.
Ooh, okay. I think I can watch. Although Barca will be playing, I don't really like to watch 2 games in one
Like,
day.
no. For us, India time, when is it?
9 p.m. 9 p.m.
Yeah, the Barca game's at 3 p.m. So I'll probably be able to watch both, but I don't know if I will. Let's see. I'll try to. I'll try to watch some of the game. I don't know if I'll watch the whole game.
For us, 9 p.m. Can you watch it? I mean,
Yeah, I will watch, but I am not sure if I'll join the watch along or not. I will just surely join for the reaction.
Yeah, reaction. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the game, guys. I think it's time for our predictions, right?
yeah, predictions. Neil, go first.
Very tough, man. Really tough. I will be biased. I'll go for the win. 2-1 United.
Okay.
Ready?
I'll say a draw. 1-1 draw.
You know what? I have a feeling it'll be a very high scoring game because you mentioned that Partey might not be available. So, if they start Havertz, then I think their midfield will be open. And if we start Eriksen, our midfield will be open. So I think it'll be a very high scoring game. I'm going to go for 4-3 to United.
4-3. Wow. Maybe you know what? I might go with the 2-2 draw. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see. I don't know about the parts. I think I'm not exactly 100% sure, but like I heard from I
I
heard
think so. Like right now, Mount. I think so. He'll be back up to Bruno if Amrabat is joining.
Yeah, actually, Amrabat's first game would be after the transfer break.
Brighton. I mean,
Yeah.
Fatty.
On
Wow.
one thing as well, which is bad, I would say it's not very bad, but like Onana might be going back to the Cameroon national team, and Amrabat is the captain of the Morocco national team, so we will not have them during January and February because after AFCON.
Um. Okay. Wow.
So, I mean, so this Bayern Neal guy, I have no idea who he is. I have literally no information about him. But he better be good because he's gonna play in Germany.
Who?
The Turkish goalkeeper who is signed.
I'll try by Andy. I heard like he's a good goalkeeper. Like we're missing out with Suzuki. So Ten Hag wanted by Andy because ball playing goalkeeper, good shot stopper. Dean Henderson's gone. Wish him all the best. Yeah, I still believe like people were too harsh on him. Actually, people were too harsh, and I still think he's a good goalkeeper. Okay, not better than De Gea because I remember second half of the season, like closed doors, all he played this entire second season with only with him, all the Premier League game, and actually he was good. He was pretty decent. He acted like Oliver Kahn or like Lev Yashin wearing the cap, but he's still a decent goalkeeper for us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I was gonna bring up something, but then I forgot.
Yeah, no, okay, okay.
Yeah.
But then you what do you like? I want to ask you this question, both of you, AD and Thiefness, like Thief. If Arteta fails, like now expectations would be to win the league.
sorry.
Expectations for Arsenal is to win the league. Is to win
Yeah,
the league completely. If Arteta, if he doesn't, if he fails, because by the way they're playing, Havertz as number 8, you know, then Partey are playing at right back, then left back they're going with okay, Timber can play as left back, but it's properly a right back and a centre back. Can't play as a, like left back. He did pretty well job, good job. But do you think Arteta will get the sack if he doesn't win the Premier League?
I feel like the Arsenal board will give Arteta a lot of time. They've backed him for a long time.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
I
they've spent so much money on him.
Yeah, I feel like the only way I could see Arsenal sacking Arteta is if like let's say Arsenal like finish mid table or like let's say like they get embarrassed in the Champions League or something catastrophic basically, or if like they I don't know just something really crazy unexpected something like
Yeah,
really bad you know I just don't really see Arsenal sacking Arteta. Um, they're gonna keep doing this yeah giving time, trust the process, and yeah. I don't know. I just feel like Arsenal will continue. The Cronkies, I think, will continue to support Arsenal. I mean, Emirates. Sorry, Arteta. I think you're muted.
Oh my god! Oh no, I'm not muted. I'm
what
Chelsea.
happened?
Chelsea like
Oh, one day.
Yeah.
ex Man United. Elanga scored the winner, bro. Look at the stats.
Oh, you know
Chelsea
maybe the
21,
crazy guys tomorrow. What if
21
both?
shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, to interrupt. What if both Mount and Havertz score tomorrow?
Mount's injured.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's injured. Never mind.
So just looking
What
at
if
the
Havertz
stats.
score tomorrow?
Then,
I would
then,
no like this is really confusing for like Chelsea 0, Nottingham Forest 1. Look at the stats for Chelsea: 21 shots, 2 on target. Nottingham Forest 7 shots total, 3 on target.
Yeah, let's go, man. Nottingham Forest won. My keeper got a clean sheet, man. Matt Turner.
Oh yeah, American. So they play McKenna, Waddle, Willy Bolly, Sergio ex Spurs,
Man,
Mangala, Yates, Ola Aina, Morgan Gibbs White, Danilo, and Awani. Alanga still, and Nuno Tavares, ex Arsenal.
wait. You know it's crazy, guys. Chelsea spent $1 billion just to lose to Nottingham Forest. I'm sorry, that's a hell.
Look at Chelsea's lineup as well. Robert Sanchez, Disasi, Thiago Silva, Louis Colville, Malo Gusto, Conor Gallagher, Moises Caicedo, Ben Chilwell, Raheem Sterling, Enzo Fernandez, and Nicholas Jackson. Bruh, they think they can achieve top 6 by putting who? Nicholas Jackson up top.
Yeah, I think we should probably end the stream. We're going a little off topic.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, smash like button and subscribe if you're new. Turn on post notifications to be notified when we upload the next video. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow for the watch along and match reactions.